Hello everyone, this is Anime Heaven X23, and today I'm going to be talking about Outerworlds, the Steam version. As you know, I'm playing on my Rog Ally Z1 Extreme, and initially I was worried about the game because of all the points of interest and changing the graphics. Anytime I see anything more now about the small text and stuff like that, I just ignore because games like Bioshock and Life is Strange just prove that something like that is no reason why it shouldn't have the verified mark. But anyways, I was worried how this thing was gonna, run on the Rog Ally, and it was recently on sale, which had the base game and both DLC expansions, and I think together it was $30 or just under $30 for the game. And the game, as you can see, I think looks pretty darn good on the system. And then when you hit your double window here, it brings up your menu system. As you can see, when you hit your left button, there's like the character. First, one of the companions I have with me, Vikar, Max, Parvati. There's your map of the area you're at, your journal, which shows your quests, what you have, main quests, side quests, companion quests, ones you completed, ones you botched, your inventory, and then when you hit with inventory, hit your trigger, cycles through your weapons, armor, your health, consumables, stuff to make your modifications to your weapons and suits, your general stuff for quests, what you have in junk for all that there's. And characters, you can see characters you can choose. You initially pick your character, like strength, dexterity, intelligence, perception, charm, and temperament under your body, mind, and personality. I had everything picked for mine as good. And then you get to choose, and it shows you what your strength. Like I have 10% melee and 10%, 100 kilogram carrying capacity. We got 10% melee. And then we got your mind intelligence. We have 10% critical damage. Perception, 10% bonus to extra headshot, weak spot damage. Personality and charm, 10% companion ability refresh, 10% positive faction reputation, reaction, and temperament 9 health regeneration per second. And then if you hit your left trigger, shows your skills, and they're broken up into melee. You got one-handed, two-handed weapons. Your ranged, handguns, long and heavy. Defense is done by dodge and block. Dialogue is persuade, lie, and intimidate. As you can see, as you get one up higher, like when it gets up to 40, it'll be competent, 60 or adapt, and so on. Stealth, we got sneak, hack, and lockpick. Tech, we got medical, science, and engineering. Leadership, we got inspiration and determination. Once you reach a certain point, before you would do like here, it would add to all of them. But when you reach a certain point, then it becomes, you got to put it on each individual one, so you can even get into more how you want things to be. Then there's your perks. There's the tier 1 perks, tier 2 perks, and tier 3 perks. Every so many levels you get, you'll get a perk, and then you can determine what upgrades you want for perk. Like for me, my one I have here is toughness. Tells you going healthier in your journeys, 50% base health. 50 experience from companion kills. It would carry more weight. 5% base armor. There's your details, tells you your level, your current XP needed to level, your health, regeneration, sprint speed, all that. And then your reputation, as you see, your primary, we got the Groundbreaker, which I'm neutral. Ironclads, we got neutral. Monarch, Stellar Industries, neutral. Sublight, Salvage and Shipping, neutral. The Board, neutral. Deserters, we have Reverie. Spacer's Choice, we got Reverie. I know 3 of them that have that is when you get your, is an achievement based. And when you go here and go, like, see through all your characters, you can see, what they have, what skills they have unlocked. Like here it tells you for distance, medium, weapon is mixed, mode is aggressive, and then it tells you what each one is. So you can have your companions do what they want based on how you have them set up. You set that for each character. So that's everything in the menu. Let's see here, we'll go out of this. Now, when you hold in your right bumper that uses your healing spray that you have, you hold in the trigger, left trigger, allows you to zoom in. You hold in your right bumper, it allows you to temporarily slow down time so you can get more accurate headshots and body shots in that. And your right trigger allows you to attack. You got your jump. You hold this, it brings up your weapons, and you pick whichever one you want. You got your crouch in that, which would be, and this X button allows you to pick up things and that are on from treasure chests and stuff. Allows you to hack and that. And the up here on your D-pad, that is a companion kill. So you can have a companion attack, and when they get a kill, you get to do that. And then when each of your other companions have that point, then they'll light up. So right now, this one is just for priority. Big or max, I believe, is over here or over here, and then the other. So you can have 3 companions with you at all times, and I think you can get like 6 people, I think, in your party, if I remember correctly, something like that, 5 or 6. And when you buy the pack that comes with the base game and all the expansions, they both become, I believe, available, if I remember correctly, at 30. And when you're playing it and they come available, make sure to do them. Make sure to do them both before you get really far along. Once you hit level 30, do them, complete them, then come back and continue the main quest of the base game. Because once you get too far in and you get to a certain point in the game, then you can go back and do the expansions. So make sure when they become available and you can do them both, get them over with, and then go back to the main game and finish the game that way, is what I would recommend doing. Because I've beaten this game on Xbox, I've beaten this game on PlayStation, I've beaten this game on Switch. So I've definitely put in a couple hundred hours, probably 300 hours in this game over the various platforms. And I'm enjoying it again. I just love this game. Can't wait for the sequel. I will play it on here if it is verified to be. So we'll see about that when it comes out. Assuming it can run on here. If it can run on here, I'll get it on here. If it can't, then we'll have to get it on a console. But and then also when you hit your 3 lines, here you can go into change your graphics and settings and stuff like that. I just let them go base. So if we do that, there we go. Windows full screen. It's going at 720p, frame rate limit unlimited. And then we got detect graphic settings. We got very high graphics, screen, view distance, shaders, textures, visual effects, foliage. All that on very high. So I just loved it, like I said, how the game is. So that, to me, is good enough. So like I said, the way that this game looks, runs, and performs on this Rog Ally, I'm very happy with. Because, the Rog Ally is basically a more powerful base PS4. And it's just a very good distance Steam Deck and your claw and everything are really good PC handhelds. And I highly recommend this game if no one's played Outerworlds. I think it's a fantastic action RPG, first-person action RPG. I love the way, like I said, the way it controls, the interaction, the humor, the side quests, everything I think is pretty fun. And you can set the difficulty to, I believe it's story, normal, hard, I think it is, or something like that. You can always adjust the settings throughout your gameplay. So you're not bound to a difficulty setting from the start. So you always can change that. So remember that. And I think it's off sale now. But like I said, the base game and the expansion, I think everything was like $30, which I think is a good deal. So if you haven't gotten to play the game and you want to get it on Steam, I'd say wait for the deal and get it. If not, I think you can get it. It's in Game Pass on Xbox. The PS5 version, I think, is $20 or something. It's not much. And you get the PS4 version as well, so you get the PS4 and the PS5 version. I beat it on both. And then the Switch version, I think, is hovering around $20 or so right now too. Base game anyway. But like I said, I highly recommend the game. I'd give the game a solid 9.2 out of 10. I just really like the game a lot. Performs well so far on the Rog Ally Z1 Extreme. So hopefully you like this review and impression of the game. I think if you give it a shot, if you haven't played it, you'll really be happy with your choice. So thanks for watching this review and impression of Outerworlds Steam version, which I'm playing on the Rog Ally Z1 Extreme. Please like, share, subscribe, and take care, everyone. And goodbye, and thank you.